guys, Glenn here, Woods of Wisdom Bushcraft. Just thought I'd have a little catch up really. First bit of snow this year. Last time it snowed I was running reef making courses and yeah, collapsed my parachute that I'd set up the night before. But yeah, so come out, just have a little wander and in the snow really. Lovely, isn't it? Here we go, we've got a load of Scots pine here. Tell by the red bark, see how red that bark is. So very useful tree, obviously can make glue out of them, out of the resin, and obviously use the needles for a drink. Pine needle tea, high in vitamin C. That's lovely, really nice and scenic. I've got a new route, so this is like a new route I've not really been down before, so I'll have a wander. See if we see any mammal tracks. Not got loads of snow down, but it's always good. How Stinky's out there, she loves the snow. It always looks so lovely when it's all covered in snow. Fallen trees there. Yeah. I wonder what they're there for. Whether it's a forestry school or something to do with the army anyway, because this is a Friday Woods military training ground. They allow public access. They got a bit funny the last year or two about where you park and all. You can see where that's snapped right over there. Yeah, and it's got a bit funny about where you can park, and been a bit problematic really. Got taken over by new management or land management, and yeah, been loads of issues really stopping people coming through. But you know, there's public rights of way all over this land, so they can't do that. But they can make things awkward about where you can park and where you can't park, and it's been a bit hit and miss, especially when people like myself have been coming over here over 30 odd years, and obviously people a lot longer than that. Well, there's going to be plenty of water last few days to get the old streams running. And this all filters into Roman River, all these little tributaries. Don't know if we'll go by the Roman River Park today. There we go, we've got the MCTC, Military Corrective Training Centre over there. As you can see, the MOD bit. It's quite big really, but you know, that's Stinky. She loves the stuff. Definitely like to get our slide in our snow, that's for sure. Oh, isn't it awesome? I've been ages since I've had a really good walk in the snow or something like that. As I don't know, as some of you are aware, I struggle a bit these days due to getting ill with my diaphragm and right, but I'm trying to push myself and retrain everything so I can get out doing stuff again as much as I can. So I'm not one for sitting around and festering. So I think what to do, I'll have see if we can find somewhere to hook up in a minute, and I'll probably have a brew. I brought my brew kit out with me, and yeah, have a little chat. Oh, that's quite deep. Lucky I got me boots on. The old muck boots. They're blinding boots. Neoprene, extremely warm and toasty. It's really starting to come down now, covering up everywhere. It's looking really, really lovely. So relatively lucky. I haven't got, obviously, we're in Essex, Colchester, Essex, best town in the world, and we don't really have mountains or big hills or anything here really. It's all flat, but some lovely wooded areas to walk around. So although I can't really climb the mountains any longer, sadly. Well, not that I've tried, but judging about how I normally am, I just don't think we'd definitely do that at the moment. You know, we end up as a mountain rescue job, and the idea being you put yourself at risk to put others at risk is a no-go, isn't it? So, but who knows? Fingers crossed, something may happen. There we go. So we'd have a brew underneath the old holly tree. The old berry's still on there. Surprised the birds ain't had them all off there really, because it's been quite cold lately. Oh, Stinky's found some fox poo. That was a definite I found some dead. Don't know, I might carry on. I don't think I'll go sit under there for a quick brew yet. Oh, that's badger scat. See how it's been buried. So we're in a badger latrine. There's quite a few holes around here. And another one there. Oh, badger latrine. This doesn't normally go for badger. It's like fox, much more stinkier. There we go. But I'm heading to this holly here. Hopefully I'll be able to sit under there, provide a little bit of shelter, and I'll have a brew. Should be able to just go under that. Ready? Oh, not the easiest way in. But we've done it. So there you go. A little break from the wind as well. And I'll have a brew. There we go. Got the trusty Coleman's Firestorm. And the old flash has come on and it's quite dark underneath holly tree, but it's giving us a go. But oh, look at that, straight up. There we go. If you look on, I've got one of the reviews for one of those, or for my Firestorm. Cracking stove. But yeah, go up there. I've got soup for a brew as well, because I don't like drinking coffee and all that out. Being diuretic and make you sweat and make you pee. So I prefer other stuff these days. I'll Stinky, look, she's cleared all her spots, she's not daft. Dad, what have you brought me under a holly tree for? Just gonna clear them all out of the way for. Well, that's my brew done. Ordinarily I'd take a seat, but I struggle sitting down strangely enough these days, so I'll stand up. I shall lean against my tree. Well, fingers crossed we'll get out of lockdown at the end of February. I'm itching to get out. Cancelled courses again and just trying to find out where we get released from lockdown and we continued doing my bushcraft courses. So, but fingers crossed, and we're moving up to spring and we're about to start going again. We've had to cancel archery and stuff like that. But yeah, just think, who knows what next year's going to do. Hopefully I'll get out and do some more camps. And in fairness, even if it is we weren't in lockdown, I wouldn't be able to go out. As I need a CPAP machine now at night to help me breathe when I lay down. It needs to be above -5 degrees, so that's my winter camps gone for now. Winter hammock anyway. Perhaps we've had electric and stuff like that and insulation. But yeah, proper winter camps. Sadly, I can't do any longer, but oh well. Make the most of what you can do. Get out, do the summer ones, and as soon as that weather picks up, I'll be out anyway. That's for sure. But for the time being, just have to make do with our walks and within our local areas. And I'm saying I'm quite lucky. I've got loads of nice woodland walks really close to me, so which is not too bad. So it takes out a bit. And obviously, we're not restricted in how long we can go out. It does make a difference having a nice hot drink. There's an oxtail soup. I like the old Heinz packet ones, the old instant soup sort of like thing. Really nice, filling. Very nice, and giving us quite a bit of protection. It's really humming it down the snow out there. And obviously, you know, the holly thickness stops the wind, gives someone protection, and yeah, great temporary shelter. See, a great thing about these old stoves as well, the Coleman's Firestorm, everything fits in there. And you know, that's a big old cartridge as well, fits in there, all nice and low to the ground. Great bit of kit. Oh, heading back home now. Just had a walk over loads of sort of scrub. That stuff. Bit harder these days, that's for sure. It's really hard. That'd be nice. I'll go head home and that'd be a bit of breakfast time. You'd have climbed up the mountain, wouldn't you? But it's nice to get out. Keep pushing whatever I can do. Back a minute. Got my breath back. But yeah, roll on spring, that's all I can say. March, fingers crossed we'll be allowed to be out, properly out, do our things, meet in groups, and be able to start running some of my bushcraft courses and getting people out and teaching them about enjoying out in the woods and all the things we can find out in it. Get the archery on the go, looking forward to that. And so many other places that we're looking to do events with this year, so fingers crossed everyone gets a vaccine, and whether you believe it or not, but yeah, I'm a big believer, get that old vaccine, that's for sure. We'll get the opportunity to, and life can return to normal, or as normal as it gets. It's not so bad going downhill. Got to go back up in a minute though. But yeah, so that's my little walk and talk and bimble or womble. Hopefully get out and do something good soon. But thanks for watching. Bye for now.